This is for the Courage. One change from the side that beat Orlando away. Hannah Bedford comes in up front for Courtney.
But we spoke to Jordan Heitema just about how to get this offense going here against North Carolina.
Yeah.
2 straight victories as well for North Carolina against Angel City, and then last week against Orlando. Left it until the 89th minute to win against the Pride. It was Shinomi with the game winner as we are underway here in Seattle. Traded from Gotham last year. Macy Bell on the combination with Peyton Linehan. Off the cross, Williams back post, header off the crossbar. Manaka almost with her 7th goal this year. The NWSL in total saves as we take a look at this again.
Keep an eye on the goalkeeper, moves across the box. There you go, 2 hands, pushes it onto the crossbar from that Manaka header, and you'll get to see it again. Brilliant save, just enough strength to get it up. And I think when we get to see that again, you'll see it's another incredible save from the #1 for Seattle Reign.
Well, she's 2nd in the NWSL in total saves as we take a look at this again.
Keep an eye on the goalkeeper, moves across the box. There you go, 2 hands, pushes it onto the crossbar from that Manaka header, and you'll get to see it again. Brilliant save, just enough strength to get it up onto the crossbar. Not a bad header from Manaka either, but brilliant goalkeeping from Claudia Dickey.
Well, Dickey has been with the club since 2021, but last year was her first full season as the starting keeper for Seattle. She's closing in on Hope Solo's record with the Reign in total saves. This adds another one there.
And by the way, I mentioned from Naka playing in midfield once again in the box, once exactly as Nathan Thackeray says, try and get our midfielders to arrive late into the box.
Manaka finds Tyler Lucy, running into Curry. Lucy shoots, and it's blocked there by McLernan.
Good early chances here. North Carolina Courage once again. Manaka involved. Tyler Lucy does well. Cuts back here, has an opportunity, but it gets blocked. So good defending from McLernan.
Lucy, Manaka. Quick touches. Weatherholt. Return to Lucy, holds it up. Finds Manaka. Takes a shot and is high.
Both she and Shinomi might not be the quickest, but their technique, the touch on the ball here, control, find a little dummy there, and then find a gap. Both those midfielders are so clever on the ball. He says their intelligence level, their football IQ is through the roof, and they're both youngsters. In fact, all 3 in midfield. Riley Jackson, Manaka and Shinomi, average age of 20. The way they built up, the way they played through the press, and they got Ryan Williams free on that right-hand side. They got numbers in the box. Quality bit of play from North Carolina then. Perhaps deserved a little bit more.
In the NWSL, the home side Seattle starting with the ball. No subs for the Courage or the Reign as Dickey plays it long. Off the swing from Menti. Darlene. Taking on Williams. Darlene shoots and she scores! Maddie!
That's a really good finish from Maddie Darlene, and we suggested she was going to play that winger role. It's her pace that's so good. She cuts inside. As a defender, you've got to push her down.
And you said this in the... Well, it looks like Eric Ginn just made a motion that he's going to look at this in VAR at the goal.
I'm wondering what the problem could be. If it's an offside, surely he'd just be told that Maddie Darlene was offside. Let's maybe get a hint of what the problem might be. And yes, they're pointing to an offside position for Maddie Darlene, and just from the naked eye, I would think she is. That left foot of hers is in an offside position. So I wonder if this is going to be overturned by Eligio Araguin.
No, Maddie Darlene, like you said, just perhaps a step offside. It's not a straight look there, but it does look like her foot is past Kaylee Kurtz. Here's the decision from our center referee. And it looks like no goal for Maddie Darlene. Williams. Off the service, Betfort brave with it, and she scores! Hannah Betfort through the air, and North Carolina has the lead.
Neatly in this build-up. Have a look at the space here. Maddie Darlene's got to get across a lot quicker. She's allowed the ball to be crossed in, and then Hannah Bedford, great run there, just gets in front of Phoebe McLernan and gets a header into the corner. It's a fantastic header, but what a good ball in as well. And just a little bit of loose defensive play, both out wide there by Seattle Reign and here on a one-to-one basis. And North Carolina Courage take advantage, and they're 1-0 up.
Well, Hannah Betfort hadn't scored since... Still no shots on target because the goal was called back for Maddie Darlene. And just 2 total shots in this game for Seattle. Curry. Ripped away by Tyler Lucy. He's done a lot of good defensive work for North Carolina today. McLernan. Adamis. Trying to combine with McCammon.
Now it's North Carolina's turn to sit behind the ball in a low, mid to low block and just defend, try and hold on to that 1-0 lead and maybe get a second on the counter.
Jolted to Adamis off the cross. Heitema scores! It's an equalizer for Seattle! Jordan Heitema, her 4th goal this year.
Jordan Heitema, but Adamis is the one that we said came on with a little bit of skill and creativity and could do something different. Well, she gets in front of Shinomi here and then puts in a great ball. It's a difficult one. Did it come off Heitema last or Ryan Williams? Difficult to see here. They're both going for the ball at the same time. But it's Emery Adamis, that fresh legs and fresh approach and getting in the box and putting in a dangerous ball that makes it possible. And Heitema, or possibly an own goal, is what's got them back into this match. And Seattle Reign have something to work with now.
Well, Adamis, definition of a game changer there.
They were struggling to get forward. Now it's wave after wave of attack, and they look a totally different side. Even Jordan Buck got herself into the box there looking to try and score.
Adamis just created that equalizer. Menti off of Kurtz. Well, here's the thing about North Carolina. They've been a bit of a cardiac courage as of late. They've scored 9 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches. They've conceded 8 goals in the final 15 minutes of matches. Gomes gets a build going here with Linehan. Slicing through, Jackson. And Dickey has it. Did get a quality shot off there, Riley Jackson.
I just wonder if there was a better option for Riley Jackson. You could see Tyler Lucy was waiting in the box for a potential pass there, and it didn't come. You can't criticize strikers when they shoot. It's their instinct, or midfielders, it's their instinct to have a go. But sometimes just head up and see if there's a better option.
No, Linehan and Lucy aggressive in that press against McLernan. First North Carolina, Betfort. Then an own goal off of Ryan Williams created by Emery Adamis. Jordan Heitema was involved. And Seattle brought us level. Menti. Darlene. Looking to take the lead. Maddie Darlene moves it to the middle and scores! Maddie Darlene! That is her 4th goal this year.
And once again, defensively, North Carolina Courage have allowed Maddie Darlene to cut in on the inside. It's Ryan Williams once again. This is how the first goal, the disallowed goal was scored, allowed to come inside on her right foot. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it. Marissa Jordan nearly keeps it out, but the power is just too much, goes under her body there. But surely you have to push her down the line. And you've already seen her score from a similar position when it was disallowed. And yet again, she gets in the right position. Her pace is something that's hard to defend against, to be fair. And she gets the breakthrough, and this time Laura Harvey.
Just her 2nd appearance in the NWSL. Jacobs from distance, too high. And that was the final look of the game. Laura Harvey pumped up. It's a come from behind win for Seattle. 2-1 against North Carolina.